Hello, my name is Andrea Holguin, and this is my flipped classroom presentation. So let's join into an incognito window so I can start showing you. So this is my flipped classroom website created for 7th grade dual language immersion Spanish for native speakers class. This unit is mi rutina diaria, los verbos reflexivos, and it's basically about reflexive verbs. And I will provide a tour for my Google site and demonstrate all the lesson components. So first, well, this is my first page. And then it says that it's for 7th grade ELI students, for native speakers. And this is includes a welcome note right here where it says Bienvenidos to Spanish Classroom. So this welcome note is for students and families, and it also has a weekly update. And it in there, you can find classroom resources, contact information, and the introduction about me as a teacher. So it says meet your teacher. The purpose of this page is to keep students and parents informed throughout the unit. So this is it, and in here it has an email me. So if you click on it, immediately it pops up my email, in this case to email myself, but it will pop up like that for the students. And here in the footer, it has all my information. All right, so if you go to the top back again, right here, you see where it says final project. So if I click on that, it will take me, I will navigate to final project page, which students complete the flipped classroom lesson. So this is the final project, is the flipped classroom unit. As you know, it says my rutina. These are about reflexive verbs in Spanish. So this is where students will complete the flipped classroom lesson. So this lesson is designed for 7th grade DLI students. The standards that I covered was mainly the ACTFL communication standards for world languages. And the main objectives were like identify reflexive verbs, conjugate them, describe daily routines, communicate using this type of grammatical structures, and collaborate using digital tools. Students will learn to identify and conjugate reflexive verbs while describing daily routines. So for the lesson plan, so if you scroll down, you will see the unit navigation, and it gives instructions to them to complete each activity in order. And then it tells them to click and accent each activity one by one. So the lesson plan first. This is the lesson plan outline that has learning objectives, assessments, students complete learning independently before participating in collaborative classroom activities. We go back to the page, let's close this one. And then it has the screencast lesson. So the screencast lesson was done in Nearpod, and as the students join the lesson, they will see the presentation, and if you see, it will have all the components of it. I don't know if you can see. Hoy vamos a estudiar los verbos reflexivos, reflexive verbs. So, the key verb. So it has parts where they are supposed to answer questions. And in there they have to answer. So they will answer and submit, and then the lesson will keep going. And it has 5 slides in total. So after that, they will go and take an online quiz to see and check their understanding of the lesson that you've done. So here they will put their name and question, And from there, they will go to the next question, or like a branch activity where, like, if they need more um, review, they will do certain type of exercises, and if they're good to go, they will go directly to the quiz. After that, we have interactive activities. So the first interactive activity that I have is Blue Cat. So it's about reflexive verbs, and it just takes them to play and get started. So they will just play using the same topic. So just like that. After the Blue Cat, they have the flashcards, which is in quizzes. And for these, they will have this, and then they will check kind of on themselves. After flashcards, they have an enjambable in Warhol where they have to just organize in correct order, making grammatical sense. Um, like so. So, so yes. And after that, there is a class discussion in Padlet where they're supposed to interact with other classmates. So they will have to make a post about their daily routine using at least 8 reflexive verbs, and then including details about time, about like what time they wake up, they get up, they go to bed, and then add an image. And then they are supposed to comment into classrooms, into classmates' posts as well. After that, you can find some tips for success, which include watching the screencast, using notes, participating respectfully in the discussion. It also indicates that they may repeat the activities as necessary, and then ask me if they have any questions or need additional support. So this flipped classroom model allows students to learn new content independently and before class, and use classroom time for communication, collaboration, and meaningful practice. Thank you for watching my project.